So growing up, I kind of lived in an agnostic house. My parents would call themselves Christians, weren't really sure what they believed. Were growing, were seeking. Maybe went to church once a month, maybe a couple times a month, and it meant nothing to me. I didn't know if there was a God. Didn't care if there was. If there was, cool. If there wasn't, awesome. Wasn't a big deal to me. I grew up with a lot of things, never really had to worry about security or comfort. And then when I was 9, my parents got divorced, and that's kind of when everything changed. We didn't have that comfort that we were so used to. The church that we've rarely attended, if we did attend, and we finally got plugged in on recommendation of one of our friends because at that point we didn't really have much to live for. So we had tried out church as a family and continued to go to church, hated it, pretended like, made up lots of stories to not have to go to church, just didn't like it. Continued through that until about high school, so from the age of like 12 to high school. And by the time I hit high school, realized that I might as well call myself a Christian because I've been going to church long enough, and didn't really know what that meant. And by my junior year of high school, by the end of that summer, that's when everything changed, and it was nothing of me, nothing of my doing. I didn't choose it. It was no big fall from the sky. God spoke to me, and I just knew it was just a process where I everything changed. All my desires to sin and be prideful and fall into all those temptations was just gone. I wanted to read my Bible instead of hating the Bible. I wanted to stop sin instead of sinning daily, and it was those desires that were never there. So I knew it was not of my doing, and I knew I was saved at that point, and that's when I realized what Christianity really meant, and it meant following Jesus with everything you had. And what Jesus means to me is He's everything. He is my Redeemer. He purchased me with His blood, and I deserve nothing but judgment. I deserve hell. Not only do I not deserve it, but I'm ill-deserving of it. I deserve the complete opposite of any grace, and God gave that to me and to us through Jesus Christ, and that means everything to me. And so my life now consists of worshiping Him, praising Him, and doing whatever I can with the opportunities He gives me, knowing that I can't do anything for Him, that God doesn't need me for anything, but that I would love to be a part of anything He's doing, and continually pray that He would use me in mighty ways, especially on, soccer team I play for, different areas of friends that I have influences. And my name is Ryan Hollingshead, and that is my story. What's yours?